What's going on, guys, and welcome back to the FutSmash YouTube channel. My name's JCM, and in today's episode I'm going to be taking you through the 11th episode of the First Owner Road to Glory. Now we're going to have some Division Rival rewards, we're going to have some FUT Champions rewards, and we're also going to be playing a draft. So in the first pack here in our Division Rivals, we got ourselves Guile Boji there from Wolfsburg. A few years ago used to have a decent card, but sadly now he's got a big pace downgrade, so he's only got 59 pace, what isn't the best at all. And just remember, guys, if you do enjoy this series, make sure you are subscribed to the channel and drop a like on the video. So in the next pack now, as you can see, we're going to get ourselves a board. It is Spanish, it is striker, and it's Mr. Diego Costa, the former Chelsea striker. Now he does have a decent card, again, pace is a bit lacking, but as a target man striker, he could do a decent job for us. 83 rated as well, so even if he doesn't fit into our squad, we can use him in an SBC. We get Bender and Zuma there as well, and then Pedro Leon as the duplicate. And then moving into our final pack now from Division Rivals, again just hoping for a decent player. It is a walkout. I think this is our second or third walkout. We see the Slovenian or the Slovakian flag there. I'm not really too sure which one it is. And we got ourselves 88 Handanovic. Now up to this point we hadn't packed ourselves a good goalkeeper. That's why we decided to do the Schmeichel SBC. We also do have Handanovic now if we want to go for a Syria squad. So 88 diving, 89 reflexes, 89 positioning, and 85 handling. 69 kicking there, not the greatest, but that's not really too important for a goalkeeper. So a great keeper there to pack, and a high rated player. We also get Tammy Abraham in that pack as well, who's on fire for Chelsea in real life. So a nice solid pack there. And then after that, we go into our FUT Champs rewards. We did manage to finish Gold 2 with the First Owner squad this weekend. Last weekend we finished Gold 3, so we're hoping for someone better than last weekend. So we open up our first pack here, hoping for someone good. This time we get 4 options instead of 3. And we're going to get ourselves Paredes, the PSG centre mid, who is Argentinian. Now in real life he's a good player, but sadly on FIFA his card doesn't look the greatest, for an 83 rated. But it's a solid card, to be honest. It could have been worse. And then in the next one we're going to get ourselves Pizzi there, high rated, but again, stats aren't the best, but he's not a bad card, to be honest. As a cam or a centre mid, I'm sure he would do a good job. So 86 there and an 83 rated from Gold 2. It's nothing really to get too happy about, but it could have been a lot worse, so we will take it. And then after we go into the rare gold pack, hoping for some big falls from our FUT Champs rewards. So in the first pack here, we'll open it up and we get absolutely no one. I think it's 78 rated, 79 rated, the Brazilian Portuguese striker. So a very, very bad pack there. We're going to see too many worse packs than that. So for a 25k pack, very disappointing, and we go straight into the next pack, hoping for someone better than that last pack, and we do see those big flares. It is an inform card. Again, it's Argentina centre mid, and just like we got on a red player pick pack, we can get ourselves Paredes, the inform centre mid, but this time he's tradable, of course, so we can use him in SBCs, we can sell him on the market, or if it doesn't go for anything, we can get that, discarded value price. But he has a good nation and plays for PSG, who are a big club. If it was a walkout, we could have potentially been messy, but we get Paredes there, a decent player. We also get Calabria, Deneva, Sosa, and a few other players, and the 5-star skiller Matias Fernandez. So after this, we only had one pack left, the rare mega pack. This is a 35k pack, so can we get someone good to end off this week's rewards? So we open the pack up, and sadly, no boards, no walkouts, no one good at all. We get Vazquez there from Real Madrid. Now, he just doesn't sell for anything, and he's only 81 rated, so rewards this week weren't really too great. Handanovic and the inform was decent, but for Gold 2, I would think usually you'd get a little bit better than that, but we get Joe Gomez there who is a usable centre-back, but overall a pretty disappointing set of rewards. So after this, we decide to go and do our first or second draft of this series, if I remember correctly. We'll go with the 4-2-2 formation, and as our captain, we do go with Luis Figo. Sorry, not Luis Figo, we go with Suarez. You'll see we get Figo later on in the episode. So then in the next position, we go to Frau there, the French striker from Rome. Christian Eriksen in the first cam position, and then we get Ross Barkley in the next one. So far this team isn't really linking up too well. We've got a lot of different leagues and a lot of different players. So in the next pick there, we get Fabinho, who is a good pull. And then after that, we're going to get Andy Robertson from Liverpool. Then in our first centre-back position, again, these players don't really link into the squad too well, so it's sort of like a tough pick to choose. But in the end, we decide, to go and look through them and see who would be the best option. We go with Koulibaly in the end, hoping for some more Serie A players. We get Otamendi there, who is decent, and Walker, who gets the strong look to him. And then finally, for the goalkeeper position, we decide to go with the one, the only Donnarumma. And then in the next positions, as you can see here, we go with Schmeichel, this time at the 90 rated. We do have the 86 rated on our own team, so, having a 90 rated keeper in there who is an icon because he links with the centre-backs is also helpful. And then in the next substitute position, I think we go with, is it Schultz or Adama Traore? I think we were, deciding to go with either one. And then the next pick pool, we get Son, Pizzi, De Jong, Sancho, and Rodriguez. Now, Rodriguez has had a massive pace downgrade this FIFA, so we decided to go with the Sonaldo. We go with Partey there in the next position, and then we get a nice ball there in Neymar, Aspas, and Lewandowski. Then we get Silvers, we're just going to skip through them as quickly as possible. This is where the big players start coming out. We've got Aguero and Messi in that other pick. And then in the next pick there, we sort of, again, just seeing which one will fit into our team best. Now, draft is actually a very good way to make coins this FIFA. Even if you're, say, an average FIFA player, I would say you can usually get to around the semi-final. And a lot of the times they are profitable. So if you don't want to play FUT Champs, but you still want to get, decent packs and decent rewards, I think draft is probably your best chance of doing that. So as you can see, this is our team now. We just change everyone around, trying to get the most chemistry out of the squad. Overall, it's an okay draft again. Got some really nice players to fit into the squad and a few nice super subs. Luis Figo there in the cam position will be a nice player. We've got Son up front with Sergio Aguero, and then we've got a nice subs of Lewandowski, Partey, Adama Traore, Donnarumma, Carvajal, and Suarez. So guys, this is the squad. Now let's get into the first match. Now this guy had a nice looking squad. He had the Carvajal card, Ramos, Van Dijk, De Gea, the icon Brazilian there, who's actually very good, and the 89 Son in left mid position. So in the first chance here in the 22nd minute, we get the ball there with Son, go for the finesse shot on that 5-star weak foot, and it goes marginally over. And then in the 32nd minute again on the attack here, Christian Eriksen picks up the ball, a nice little heel to heel, goes for that shot on his 5-star weak foot, and the keeper saves comfortably. Then from a corner, he somehow manages to sneak it past a 90 rated Schmeichel in there. A very, very tight angle, but a good finish in the end. And then in the 90th minute now, we are 1-0 down. We really need to get back into this game. Depay is on, who we did sub. And then he's running down the line, using his pace, looking for options in the middle. We do the little cut back to the skill moves, play into Suarez, and Suarez, the clinical finisher, smashes it into the top corner past the goalkeeper. So now it's 1-1 in the 92nd minute, and it's going to head into extra time. Now nothing really happened in extra time. We got this little chance here with Lewandowski, who lays off to Vertonghen, and he is left-footed, as you could tell, as that went into row Z. So we went into a penalty shootout, hoping to win. He manages to score his first, and we also score our first. Then we go into the second. We go straight down the middle past his keeper. He takes his next one with Mane, and he absolutely scuffs it. I think this guy wasn't really the greatest at penalties, or hadn't had much experience this FIFA. As you can see, he's missing a lot of them, and Schmeichel is saving a lot of them as well. So very unlucky, and in the end we managed to win at the draft. Now if you want to see more draft videos and more draft gameplays, tell us in the comment section below, and we will be definitely making sure to put those into future episodes. So we're in the first round, 1-1, and then we win on penalties 3-1. So if you enjoyed this video, guys, and want to see more episodes of this FIFA 20 first owner road to glory, show some support in the comments. The more support you do show, the more of these episodes we will be able to get out for you. So leave a like and subscribe to the channel. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.